Tina San Antonio, by the way, not phase nonplussed when it comes to her opponent, Renee Michelle. It was good seeing Tina San Antonio return back at Shine 70, getting another opportunity here, get a big win. You know, it was interesting when we think about our main event, Santana Garrett's first match was against Tina San Antonio at Shine 1, by the way.
I mean, definitely a Shine original. Tina San Antonio has been continuing to establish herself, and I think where some people may just rest on their experience and think rather highly of themselves, Tina San Antonio is still training with some of the toughest competitors out there, training under Damian Adams, and it's someone that has amped herself up harder than ever throughout her career.
And of course, same situation when it comes to Renee Michelle, spending the time out flatbacks with Sean Spears, Tyler Breeze. Grad school, so to speak, for both of these women, despite so many years in the sport. You can see some intensity here in the lockup.
What's fantastic about this matchup is that these are two incredibly confident and sophisticated competitors. I mean, Tina San Antonio said in the past, you know, it's nothing personal, it's just business. These are two women that are here to just duke it out here at Shine 71.
And you see Tina going for the armbar there, but Renee Michelle impressively rolling through here. And San Antonio trying to hold on, but a lot of flash in that counter there by Renee Michelle.
Definitely impressive maneuvers from Michelle.
Tina San Antonio has no problem bending an arm out of socket.
And you could separate a shoulder, but Renee Michelle planting herself to create actually a beautiful reversal.
And it's been kind of interesting to see the evolution of San Antonio, not only in phenomenal shape, but definitely with a bit of a different business instinct these days. And the takedown there, the front chancery. Renee Michelle in some trouble here.
Renee Michelle, using that momentum.
A little gator roll action. In the right geography for that.
Renee Michelle acknowledged that Tina San Antonio is a strong technical competitor, to which Tina San Antonio said, technically, she'll do whatever it takes to win.
And you can see both ladies jockeying for position, and this time it's Renee Michelle on top, managing to keep control here. You got to think, the physicality of what you're seeing here, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, this has to be wearing both of these ladies out pretty quickly. That's a lot of energy out, having to jockey for position. You're struggling. Every muscle in your body's got to be sore.
You're absolutely right, Trevin, because it's something where it's incredibly strenuous to be going through all these maneuvers, and not only the physicality of it, but the mental strategy of how you're going to be able to reverse around what your opponent is doing.
Yeah, the kip up was impressive by Michelle, but that takedown trip in the leg, San Antonio's got the right idea here. Now into the armbar.
Bearing down on the same, I believe, shoulder that she had been working with the hammerlock as well. Putting even more pressure on the joints of her opponent.
And again, I got to give it to both ladies, the fact that not only are they putting each other through the ringer here, but you can see neither lady breaking a sweat, neither lady looking like she's getting out of breath. Both in phenomenal condition right now.
And this does speak to the extended conditioning and training of these competitors. Renee Michelle said that she is someone that is never not training. She is always keeping herself fresh. This is someone that had trained in Japan under Chikusa Nagayo. This is someone that, you know, could have taken that experience and just, you know, cruised on that.
Oh, and right there, shoulder tackle. And I don't blame Tina San Antonio taking advantage of your opponent in the corner. Because think about it, we were at a bit of a stalemate here. It looks like now things are, the training wheels are off, so to speak. See things getting even more physical. Get the shoulder tackle there. And you can see Michelle gets pushed a little bit, and she's ready to throw it back even twice as hard.
Beautiful aggression that we are seeing from Renee Michelle.
Dude, it's just insane to me, both of these competitors, to see how different they are than their beginnings here in Shine Wrestling. Night and day. Both are so accomplished, so good in the ring. It's
been an incredible evolution, yes, to see these competitors' journeys and now to see the two collide at Shine 71.
And I'm really curious to see who's going to really manage tonight to be able to excel. Ooh, takedown. Kind of similar to what we saw earlier where Tina tripped down Renee. said, the gloves are off.
San Antonio was able to roll through, but now looks like Renee Michelle caught her up again.
Yeah, looking for the suplex and able to connect into the bridge pinfall. For 2 count only. And you got to think both ladies. You got to have in the back of your head. You got to think multiple moves ahead, and just like Tina did right there, holding onto those ropes. Very pleased with herself in the moment here to recover a little bit. Think, all right, what do I do next? What do I throw next? Again, especially as somebody who's bringing. Every time I throw a little bit of tip, it's a ton of tap right back.
You're exactly right, Trevin. And it's something, too, where both of these competitors have such incredible veteran instincts to have an idea of, what's coming next. What is my opponent going to throw at me? What is she going to try to do? And how can I either evade that or use it to my advantage?
And right now, San Antonio not only in control, but you give her just a little bit here. She is making Renee Michelle pay. And the wrist of San Antonio showing the damage herself.
Yeah, so San Antonio certainly throwing everything in the kitchen sink at Renee Michelle. Now taking on a tour of the ring here at Shine 71, colliding with each turnbuckle along the way.
Now the whip into the ropes there. Tina San Antonio, man, let me reiterate, especially the time she spent with Damian Adams, refining that training, man. Oof. Like I said, these guys both that graduate level, it's like PhD type talent in the ring, bringing it to one another.
It's continuing education. It never stops. They're constantly evolving as competitors.
Elevation there. It looks like a Bronco Buster, but just going up all the way into the second rope. All the body just thrown into and again, I was going to say, into the sternum of Michelle, man.
Almost caving the chest of Renee Michelle.
Yeah, pinfall. Notice that arm across the face of Renee Michelle as well.
Definitely a little insult on that cover.
And again, that's the thing here when it comes to both of these ladies, and it looked like it was San Antonio was the first one to kind of throw that punch while we're trying to do catch-can wrestling, so to speak. And it didn't take Renee long to obviously give it right back, but I think San Antonio, while she has this moment, is just trying to do anything she can to put away Michelle before Michelle can even try to recover. And as I say that, here's Renee Michelle back to her feet, trying numerous just thrust into the gut there of Tina. And for the moment, San Antonio's thrown off.
Creating some separation,
but the elbow, using the momentum against Renee Michelle. Nonchalant kick there, too. Definitely disrespectful.
Oh, dropping the elbow again.
Ridiculous.
Oh, no, but wait.
Yeah, crucifix pin. 2 count only, but that is what San Antonio gets.
Can't take any stretch of time to prematurely celebrate.
Yeah, I think Tina is getting a little too cocky here. I think was smelling some of that blood in the water, was trying to show off. Renee Michelle is definitely not the opponent to try to show off against here.
Absolutely right. Just the wiliness of Renee Michelle. This is someone that is well educated within the ring, but also someone that is used to using that femininity as a weapon. Oh!
Going back to the well one too many times here, and San Antonio not able to connect this time. Flying in, and you can see the damage that was done. Think about the elevation in which Tina San Antonio went into those ropes, and let alone the landing on the tailbone. I'm going to be impressed if either lady can answer this 10 count.
Certainly a hell of an impact for Tina San Antonio. And I think Renee Michelle possibly, both are actually making their way to a vertical base. Tina San Antonio recovering.
Yeah, I'm impressed. Both ladies are up. Both ladies are ready to fight. And right now it looks like Renee Michelle is taking control. Clothesline after clothesline. What a drop kick as well, taking down San Antonio.
San Antonio wisely rolling her way out of the reach of Renee Michelle. But Michelle kept all the way up. Poised for attack.
Yeah, just when you would think, it's like either lady, you're gonna show that you're tired. Nope, and right now a little do-si-do. Oh, the spinning heel kick rocks Tina San Antonio.
Michelle, look for the cover.
Not enough. But man, you gotta think damage was done there. Very impressive. Credit to both ladies, though, the fact that San Antonio's still in this thing.
San Antonio still kicking even after Renee Michelle's thrown that spinning heel kick.
And our junior official tonight, Julie Dilbert, getting to work with these two veterans in the ring. Wow! Rolling the dice into the pinfall, but a 2 count only.
I think both of these competitors are throwing everything at one another. There has to be a certain level of frustration that they must be reaching.
Chin breaker there. Michelle trying to create some separation. The heel kick as well, and that's it. Both ladies really surprising with the ability to kick out in that moment of peril. Now the question is, who's going to just really seal the deal when it matters the most? And this could be right now.
Oh no, Renee Michelle able to escape.
Heel kick connects again. What do we got here?
Oh, slam down head first.
In the pinfall. She got her.
And your winner, Renee Michelle.
Big win here for Renee Michelle.
Definitely an impressive victory over Tina San Antonio, who brought every weapon in her arsenal to the party here at Shine 71.
Well, that's it. I think both ladies looked phenomenal throughout this matchup, and obviously record books are going to show your winner, Renee Michelle. But if I'm Tina San Antonio, I'm thinking to myself, this went just a slight different way at a different moment. This would have been Tina San Antonio's night. Of course, I get it. Horseshoes, hand grenades. Still, very impressive matchup here. Excited to hear what Renee Michelle's going to have to say.
Well, that was one hell of a contest there. Congratulations on another win. I want to know, and the people want to know, were you feeling nervous when you found out your opponent changed?
Honestly, it doesn't matter what opponent I have. Even my last opponent couldn't make it. All right, I am the ring leader of the 4 corners in this ring. And each and every woman that I ever have to go against, they're going to whip them into shape.
Congratulations again. Usually it's just the winners.
I would expect for you to have no respect like this entire company. Not only was I a last-minute replacement, no respect. They gave Santana Garrett a highlight video on her debut match at Shine 1. Do you know who was in that also? Me! It was my debut at Shine 1. No respect.
Well, I definitely do not make the video packages, but one more time, let's give it up for Renee Michelle.
I mean, definitely a victory for Renee Michelle that was hard fought, well deserved against Tina San Antonio, who's feeling underappreciated here at Shine.
There by Tina San Antonio. I thought she needed medical attention. I was worried seeing the official go out and check her, and not what I expected.